Hey guys, this is Kelco K22, and you guys are still awesome. Oh, and it has to rain. It has to rain. Slash. The top. I went past it. I'll go down full. There we go. So yeah, you guys are awesome. I mean, on the it'd be part 2. I said hit like, it'd be amazing, and we got tons of likes. Last time I said you're awesome. Can you do it again? Can we get some more likes? And you gave them. I mean, it honestly really does make my day seeing a lot of likes on these videos. So I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna ask it for a third time. I mean, can we get some more likes? I mean, can we? I mean, the first, well, the second video was on 33. The last video was on 31. Last time looked. Can we get? I don't even want to put a number. I don't want to put a number. You know what? If we can get 35 likes, I will add a new series into this mod. A series that I was like 50-50 on adding. I will add it if we can get 35 likes on this video. I know setting like goals is stupid, but I kind of want to do it because, hey, the likes make me feel amazing. So yes, on to what I've actually been working on. We have 2 new form/suits kind of things. We have the G4X suit. Now, the G4X suit is a SIC exclusive form, but the suit itself makes sense. Now, a lot of the forms, it's like, haha, yes, another Agito gets a burning form. Haha, yes, this makes sense. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. A lot of these forms don't make sense, but the G4 suit really... So, the G4X suit really does make sense. Basically, in the film, where, well, in the Agito film, at the end, it's kind of like you get the G3X suit going up against the G4 suit, and the G3X's helmet was destroyed. And there was a lot of damage overall done to the suit, so they decided to repair it. And as parts were kind of short, and they'd already got the G4 suit, which is a superior suit. Everything but the AI, at least, is a superior suit. They decided to repair the G3X suit using parts from the G4 suit. And hence we got G4X. At least believe that's where this suit came from. But the overall idea of this suit, I absolutely love. And it's in here. I mean, once I do crafting, I said about how I'm going to add, like, the chips. So you got, like, the G4X chip and the G4 chip and all that. This would be crafted using both the G4X, so the G3X chip and the G4 chip. You'd need both of them to craft this set of armor. And I like it. I actually like this suit. I mean, overall, the suit itself, the only difference is the eye colour and the horn thing. Other than that, they are pretty much the exact same as the G3X suit. But I still really like the idea. And next to it, you might be saying, is that Cougar? Nope, this is the G1 suit. Again, the G1 suit supposedly was based off Cougar. And it's kind of really weird because the writers stated that Agito is in a different universe kind of thing, a different timeline, so it's not based on the same universe, yet there's theories going around that most Kamen Rider series, except for like Decade, but most are all based within the same universe. So it's like, this link makes sense in that, and on the other it doesn't make sense, but either way, the suit looks amazing, and the whole idea of it potentially being based off Cougar's suit, I dig. I actually really dig this suit. A quick look around. You got a lot more mechanical head in that. The suit, I actually went from the G3 suit and made it on there, and copied the head over from Cougar and the torso. But a lot of the suit is actually the G3 suit that I've just edited into it. It's not actually that much copied over from the Cougar suit. But I really love this form. I really absolutely love it. So that's pretty much everything done for Agito. All that is left is V1. And I don't believe V1 actually has a Kamen Rider status. So I'm like 50-50 on doing it because I've added stuff that doesn't have a Kamen Rider status, like Machine Chaser. And I believe Riderman doesn't have a Rider status. So adding stuff that's Rider-like, but not actually a Rider, kind of opens up a lot more suits and stuff. Kind of like the main villain for Cougar. But I kind of don't want to add too much. Because again, every additional loop I open up, allowing more suits into the mod, is going to take even longer to finish the mod. So, I don't know. Again, I really shouldn't add these SIC forms. I mean, we've got 4 SIC forms here. But they just all make sense. I mean, there is another SIC form. So there's kind of like two things I could add if I want to expand Agito. And that, as I said, we've got the V1 suit. And there's also a female Agito suit. But again, you probably wouldn't notice the difference in between the female and the male suit. So it's like, what's the point? But the V1, I do want to add that. And I do want to set up potion effects, as well as add all of the weapons for the G armors. Because all of Agito's weapons are added. Another Agito, I don't believe he has any weapons. And Gil's, the closest thing to a weapon he's got is his blade that's on his arms, which are part of him, not a weapon. But I might still add it just because I think it looks cool. But yeah, Agito's coming along quite a lot. I mean, it's quite nicely. And I also added Agito's ore. Again, it might seem lazy because it's just a logo. You've done that for Deno, you've done that for Cougar. Stop putting logos on. Logos are boring. But this kind of makes sense. The idea of this block is not, oh, I can't think of anything to put there, so let's just put that. It's more based off when you've got Agito doing his finisher. The Agito logo actually appears onto the floor. I know it's kind of like a bad, cheap, easy idea kind of thing, but I couldn't think of anything really to put there. And hey, it works. And I kind of dig it. I mean, you're looking at it going, oh yeah, that's Agito. And that's kind of the problem with a few of these orders. It's like, it's a dot. I mean, what the hell is that? And that's just dot. I mean, that's just a mess. I mean, yeah, you know what I mean? A few of the yours, I want it identifiable. I mean, the Helheim, that's like, boom, done. I know exactly what that is. Wizard? Well, I know what it is, but it's like, if I just spot that in my mind, it'd be like, there seems to be a red dot. Is this like a ruby ore? I mean, it's like, a few of these are really identifiable. But I kind of want them to be a bit more identifiable. So if somebody doesn't know the mod but knows the series, they can kind of go, boom, that's an Astro Switch. Which again, I really don't like that one. I mean, it's alright, it's just the fact that it's just the blank texture dropped on. And I kind of feel that's lazy. It's like a lot of these, like the bike there and the car here, you'll see that I'll put an angle on it to make it look a bit more like it's stuck. I mean, even the Gaia memory looks better than the Astro Switch. But either way, we're really getting there. I mean, when you consider there's like 3 series without ore, then 1 I've got to set up, and then just the secondary rider stuff. The ores are really coming along. I mean, this checklist, every time I see it, it's like, it just feels like there's a lot less to do. And I did set up crafting, but I'm going to have to go around and edit the crafting because I decided to add another item, which is, I'll show it here. It's the Agito seed, which is the seed of Agito kind of thing. It's brought up a lot in the show, so I kind of was like, hey, that's going to be it. At the end of the day, it's just going to be a grayed out one of these, because the seed of Agito, I believe, is actually the thing in the center of the, or is that the Wise Man's Stone? I don't know. Agito, why are you so confusing? But this is basically going to be the kind of generic item used to craft everything. At the moment, it's actually all set to the ground, but I changed it round. But I'll edit in a video now. Okay, and that video was me mining the ore and these kind of the results. Again, I use Drive. The person that suggested setting up a beacon, thank you. I didn't set up a beacon, I just turned it into Drive Tridron, because then I got Haste 4, which is twice as fast as Haste 2. And one of the other suits probably has it even faster than that, but I was like, this will do. And it made it so much easier just to mine. So thank you to the person that suggested it, because you reminded me potion effects are a thing. So again, thank you. But this is basically everything that I mined up. The only thing that I didn't drop was going to be the burning version of the another Agito ore, which I can show you here. Basically, when you're mining, I believe Gills, Exceeded, and another Agito, is possibly Shining, I believe have like a 1, 2, or 3 out of 180 chance. I believe Grounds at 30, Flame and Storm, I believe I put to 20, might be 10. Either way, Trinity's half of that. I believe Burning's 5. It's either 5 or it's 3 or something, and then Shining's either 1 or 2. So there's actually a really big difference there. And if anyone's wondering, Miracle's going to be the same effects as Shining, but it's going to be slightly higher. Exceeded as well as Burning are going to be kind of the same. The two Burnings are probably going to be the same as each other. But the potion effects is pretty much my next goal. I mean, I want to finish setting up the crafting for the normal Agito stuff. If anyone's wondering how I've set it up, another Agito, Gills, Agito, another Agito, and another Common Rod Agito are all classed as Agitos. At least I believe Gills is classed as an Agito. So basically, how I've done it is I've put all of the Agitos in this ore, and then all of the G armors, so G1, so there's no G2. G3, G3X, G3 mild, G4, and so on and so forth. V1. All of that stuff is going to drop in the Nether ore, which I believe I'm going to call something like G-Armor Ingen. It's a G-Armor alloy or something like that. And that would be the equivalent of a second rider ore. So there is a difference in there. I'm tempted to move the 2 SIC forms into the Nether. I'm also tempted to set up an end ore, but I really don't want to set up an end ore, just because the thing is with the overworld and the Nether is you can just keep on going out. So it's like there's pretty much always unexplored territory. Once you've been to the Nether and mined up everything that's there, there's just no getting any more. I mean, I could, if you install a mod that extends the Nether, I mean, there are quite a few of those mods out there, then potentially it could work, but I kind of just don't want to do it. I mean, I might do it for the super final form kind of things. I might put them in the Nether. So things like Super Tattoo Bar, Super Rising Ultimate, or just Rising Ultimate, Miracle, and things like that. I might put them in the end in their own ore. So it's like once you've mined one, you've got the item kind of thing. I might do that, but I kind of don't want to. I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys anyway. I want to kind of get feedback. And this video's gone on longer than I actually wanted it to. So yes, if you guys have enjoyed this for even a split second, please do consider hitting the like button and subscribing if you're not already. Any and all support is so greatly appreciated. So till next time, goodbye. Oh, and Ryuki's next!